Okay, hi guys, it's Jamie here again, and today's video is going to be a little different. And as you can see, my straight hair is gone. And I'm so sad about that because don't worry about it, I enjoy having curly hair. It's just, it can be so annoying sometimes. But anyways, moving on to the video. Today's video is going to be a timeline, basically, and it's photos of me through the years. Till this year, I don't have my photo from 2014 to 2015. Maybe I didn't get my photo taken that year. Actually, no, I did, and I just didn't buy it. I don't know why. It's because, well, that year they didn't let you look at the photos, and you yeah. Okay, just move on. Okay, this is me when I was a baby, legit newborn right there, and so cute. It's kind of glaring, so you can't really see very well, but there's baby me. This is me when I was a legit toddler. Because I'm pretty sure this is when I was 3. So yeah, there's 3-year-old me. I don't know why, I just never enjoyed taking photos when I was a baby. I was actually afraid of the camera, I'll be honest. But yeah, there's me. And then I have two 4-year-old pictures. I'm pretty sure this was when I was 4. Because these look like relatively same. There's 4-year-old me. This was before I started preschool, though. My grandma always liked this photo. For some reason, I don't know why. It kind of looks like I'm upset, but then I'm pretty sure I ate tomatoes before this photo was taken, because I used to be very, not allergic, but I was very, tomatoes, just, my face would break out red. Because, I would eat tomatoes because I love tomatoes. I still love tomatoes, more really in ketchup form, but, yeah, I just, for whatever reason, could not tolerate very acidic things, so I get red in the face. This is my preschool photo, because we had to take a photo and post it on our cubbyhole. So, we took a photo at my aunt and uncle's house, and, this is what it was. I loved that shirt that I was wearing so much. It was, my favorite shirt. It had, fruits on it. It had a, strawberry, and it had little bows on it. It was striped. That was, my favorite outfit. And my hair wasn't always usually up. It was sometimes, up halfway. My mom would put a ponytail up and then have some of it hanging down. But yeah, my hair was never actually really combed that well, but it's because I was like a toddler, basically. Or I was a 4-year-old, so who really cares what a 4-year-old's hair looks like? This was my very first year of school, kindergarten, right there, man. I actually really liked that photo, because, I had lost my first tooth, and, if you see a shiny thing coming from my mouth, that's because I had caps when I was younger, for a very long time, probably till, 4th grade, I had caps in my mouth, because I got cavities when I was younger, not even when I was I was probably 3 when I got cavities, because my mom would put me to bed with Kool-Aid in my mouth or a drink, and I didn't brush my teeth. So, partly my mom's part, it was pretty much my mom's fault, but I don't want to make her think that, because, she didn't know, because my brother, freaking weird child, man, he can go to bed with, drink in his mouth, did nothing to his teeth. And, yeah, if he goes a day without brushing his teeth, they don't hurt. Weird, okay. Moving on, another 5-year-old photo. I think that might have been during spring, and this was during fall. Okay, this looks like a little bit of a weird photo because I'm wearing a dress, but I'm wearing a shirt under that dress. My dad, for whatever reason, would not let me wear that dress by itself, and it wasn't even really cold out, so I had to wear a sweater under it. So yeah, there's another 5-year-old me. I like this photo too, but it was just kind of annoying. My mom never liked it because she hated it that the ladies there with like the combs and stuff, they would continually brush my hair, and it was all, she was annoyed by it because she liked my hair the way it was when she sent me to school, and she didn't like it because they would mess it up. But I like the photo. I don't care. Like, truthfully be honest, I didn't really care if my photo looked like that much. I just cared about, like, getting it and everything, because I didn't even really know why we were taking photos. Anyways, this is not a school photo, but I'm pretty sure this is 6-year-old me. We took a trip to Florida when I was 6, and it was pretty good. At my last day there, we went to Disneyland, but it was like scorching hot. My dad started getting poisoning, like sun poisoning, and it was a bad day there. So there's me sitting in the chair there, 6-year-old me. My grandma, she has this china closet. She's really big into that. So does a lot of people in my family. They have china closets with china they don't use, but I don't mind. I think it's cool. So yeah, it's me sitting in front of that. Here's the school picture that year. I don't really know what the face is. I'm pretty sure I was trying to smile, but I didn't, but my mouth was just not cooperating. I don't know why. But anyways, there it is. I also love the outfit that I'm wearing in this photo because it was really comfortable. It was like the perfect outfit for days when we'd go to the gym or something. But yeah, I like it. Oh yeah, that was when my hair wasn't an issue. Because it was somewhat straight, somewhat curly. It wasn't overly curly. Okay, this is 3rd grade. My first ever year in the intermediate school. Actually, wait. No, this is... Wait. I think this is 2nd grade. This is 2nd grade. Okay, 2nd grade photo. I thought this was 3rd grade, but no, it's not, because that is 2008 to 2009. This is 2009 to 2010. Yeah. And oh, the hair problem starts. This is like what we meant by when the people would mess with my hair, because my bangs were originally the way she wanted it to be, and then they messed it up, and which is why there's a ginormous gap between that large thing of bangs and the little twisted ones on the side. But all in all, it's a pretty good photo. This is actually the photo that's on my mom's keychain of me. Yes, she is that type of mom where she puts the photos on her keychain. So yeah, that's the fun photo. This is one of my favorite photos. And it's funny because my dad wanted me to be, like, in front of, like, navy blue or something that would bring out my eyes or my hair. He didn't want me to be, like, on a very, like, he didn't want me to be on a very, like, shiny color. He wanted me to, like, be in front of blue or green or something, not, like, dark. So I rejected that, and I went with a tan, and this is me. I had my hair up in braids at that time, and I still had caps, but, yeah, this is my favorite photo, and I'm wearing camo, too, and I wore camo because my dad had a camo, like, one of those sort of kind of muscle shorts, like, not the ones that have that giant slit down the side, but the ones that, like, don't have no sleeves, like, man tank tops, basically. He had one of those with camo on it, so I wanted to match him. And it's funny because I'm a brunette, and my shirt says, "Soldiers prefer blondes." It legit says that on the shirt. And I think that's so funny. Staying with that theme, I'm not sure when this photo is, but I was a flower girl in one of my cousin's weddings, and I was so happy because I always wanted to be a flower girl at someone's wedding, and I was getting older. You know, you can only be a certain age before you have to be a junior bridesmaid. You can't be a flower girl. So I was so happy, and this is my picture from it. I did one pose where my head was like where it was like the sweet thing, like that. I don't know, something like that. And it was a little sweet pose, and then I didn't know what other poses to do, so I legit just bent my knees and did the same pose. So yeah, that's basically how that one turned out. I think it's pretty cool though. I like it. And then, okay, I legit hate this photo of myself because my face looks like it's about 3,000 pounds, and I have a little bit of a ketchup stain on my cheek because we had the photos after lunch and recess, and my hair is all messed up because, as I said, we had recess beforehand. Oh, the irony in this photo. Oh, no. Actually, no. We're not going to look at that ever again, so you should savor that moment that you had there. Okay, 2 more photos left. This is my 2013 photo, and I really like it. It has the border around it because this is not the original photo, the bigger photos. I don't actually know where they are, to be honest. I think one of them might be with my grandparents, and the other one might be with somebody else, but I don't know for sure. But it says Jamie at the bottom and 2013 at the top. And I was really excited because this was the first time I actually planned out my outfit myself. And I was wearing my little highlighter long sleeve shirt with a pair of my favorite jeans and my cheap, like, knockoff Converse. They weren't real Converse, but they did it for me. It was actually fun because it was the first year that no one messed with my hair, so it actually looked pretty darn good. And then the next year after that, I don't remember what happened to that photo. I don't think we bought that photo. Not sure. This is the last photo, and it's not a singular photo, it's mini photos, because the bigger one of this, I don't know where it is, and then the other ones, they're not cut up, so this is the photo from this year, or this last year, I mean. Actually, yeah, it is. This is when my hair was semi-short and semi-long. It was growing out of its, like, I cut my hair, and it was, like, 6th grade, and it was sort of kind of, like, I don't know, bushy or whatever, and so it was finally growing out of that stage, because I was tired of having short hair. I just thought it looked so weird. It was starting to get really bushy like an afro, like, it was straight down the sides, and it had those little poofs coming out, and I like this photo, but it's just weird because my arms are tan to a certain point, and then it fades into, like, straight up white. And I'm wearing a dress too. This is my first photo ever wearing a dress. So there's that photo. They made me have like a weird pose or something. I'm supposed to be holding my hip, but my dress is in the way. So yeah. I like the way the yearbook photo turned out better, honestly. I don't know, I'm just weird like that. I think it's because I kind of dread, like, the way I'm gonna look in the photo. I'm just happy that my photo is, like, a legit inch of the yearbook. Because my teeth, it's my my smile, I hate my smile, like, it shows my entire mouth. I don't know why, but I just don't like it. Anyways, that's all of the photos I have for you. I hope you enjoyed that little slideshow of my baby self to my now teenage self. So anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and or comment down below in the description. Or down there in the comment section down below. Description, what am I saying? That's what I write in, peoples. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, please subscribe. Or if you have any suggestions, please comment down below. And if you would like to know when I upload a video or when I put a video up, basically, then please subscribe also down below. And I will see you guys soon. Bye! 5th grade photo. I might have already shown one of these before, but okay. This is me when I was in 5th grade playing soccer. Yeah. So that was my first year actually of playing soccer. And sorry it was hard to see because it's in a folder thing because I got my team photo and then my photo. So, yeah, that was my 5th grade photo and a photo of me in soccer. So, yeah.